This is What Would You Say To series by Joshua Chevron. What would you say to Bono, the lead singer of U2? Bono, it was said once, possibly in jest, that Antonio Guterres was advised that before he would be contracted as the Secretary General of the United Nations, that he had to spend a week listening to the back catalogue of U2. I'm not sure whether the back catalogue of U2 is the textbook for running the United Nations. However, in humour there is often an underlying truth, and that truth in this case is that you and your bandmates have produced music for more than 3 decades that address significant issues to humanity, give a perspective, and have a consistent thread of calls for humanity to do better to each other and for each other. Everybody needs heroes, and some don't get to meet their heroes. You have met many influential people who have both educated you, listened to you, and worked with you. But you hadn't relied just on their energy. You've created a propulsion in movement across a number of areas, including areas in Africa, poverty, musicality for young people, and you haven't been afraid to speak your mind no matter what criticism may come your way. There are few people who are prepared to speak their mind so thoughtfully and use their platform created by their own creativity, artisticness, and commerciality to try and make a significant difference to mankind and their fellow countrymen. Your views on the situation in Ireland have been well documented and reflect a perspective of many. Your perspective on the Middle East is a just and rational one, and it is important that different voices are heard with different perspectives. We know that the sound of gunfire often drowns out the voices of sense and practicality, but despite that, people like you keep talking, and that is critical. Your perspectives and lyrics provide insight, inspiration, and entertainment to many. It is important that critics realise that constructive debate and communication across serious issues is the basis for which we can move forward to find resolutions and find new ways to address often long-standing problems. As a role model with 1 marriage to Ali, 4 beautiful kids, and 3 bandmates who have stayed together for years and years, it says something about your methods and ways that you can create sustainable relationships. And in fact, many of the issues that face the world today require the forces of sustainability and relationship building to move them forward to a more constructive, productive, and peaceful outcome. People often ask, what is your favourite U2 song? I say it depends on what day and what mood, but there are many. They are different, they are challenging, they are thought-provoking, something you can dance to, something you can sing along with, and something that you know has been made with love, passion, and creativity. Bono, keep going. Don't stop. You're a catalyst for good. You are a catalyst for thought and momentum towards addressing key challenges that we face in the world. And not only that, you provide joy and happiness to many. And a greater compliment is hard to give. This has been What Would You Say to Bono by Joshua Chevron.